Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to my live. If this is your first time watching me, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Crystal, aka Kristen Maximizer, and I am a business coach. I help women create profitable businesses that they love. I help why is this going like this? I help women grow businesses that they actually want to grow. I help women discover their passion within themselves and use social media to grow a business that they love. I have been in business since 2018. I started my YouTube channel, Krista Maximizer. I started teaching women how to coupon and how to budget. And then in 2020, I started teaching women how to start a side hustle and how to start a YouTube channel. I fell completely in love. And in 2023, I decided to go full time teaching women how to start a business. And tonight's live, I want to do a loving your business Q&A in honor of Valentine's Day. It's also my birthday eve. My 34th birthday is tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. And my birthday sale is happening right now. So I'm going to share with you how we can work together and how you can get this epic deal to work with me in honor of my birthday. But for tonight, I wanted to do business Q&A. So I would love to know who's watching, where you watching from, and if you have a business, what's your business? And I really just want to open the doors and allow you to ask me any questions because when I started my business, it was a struggle because I didn't know what I didn't know. It was a struggle because there were so many things that I wanted to do and I just didn't know how to do it. It was a struggle because I had a lot of questions in my head and I didn't have anyone to answer them. So I would love to know where you're watching from, what city, what state, what country you're watching from. I'm actually live right now on all of my platforms. I'm live on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all the places. And I um want to just help my audience with where you are in your business journey and help you get to where you want to go. So tonight I'm going to do open Q&A. So you can ask me any question about starting a business, about growing a business, and I want to dig in it with you. And I want to come at it from the perspective of doing what you love because when you do what you love, it really doesn't feel like work. When you do what you love, you can grow in a way that feels authentic to you, and the only way that I want to do business is authentically as me. I don't want to do anything in my business that I feel like I'm copying someone else or I have to do it because someone told me I had to do it. Absolutely not. I want to feel empowered authentically in my business to do what I want. So on YouTube, we have Diane from Manning, South Carolina. Hey, Diane. Whoops. I'm in a place where if I don't move, the lights turn off. It's eco-friendly. I'm doing awesome. My birthday's tomorrow. My energy has been a little bit low. I wasn't gonna go live, but my biz bestie was like, girl, go live. We agreed to hold each other accountable and push each other a little bit. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't have all the bells and whistles that I usually have. I don't have a pretty setup. I don't have my ring light, but I was like, you know what? I committed to going live and helping my audience. And that's what I want to do. Diane, I see that you are here. Do you have a business or do you want to start a business or are you just here for fun? So I am just in a place where I want to show up authentically to me. And what that looks like for me is going live more. I haven't posted in a while. I've been editing a bunch of videos and not posting them. But what I want to do more in my business is go live and connect with my audience. And as I'm learning and relearning to love my business as it's changing so much, I decided to put what I want first. So if there's any advice I can give you as a new business owner or someone who's early on in business, do what you love. Now, there are certain things in business that we have to do. There are certain things that we don't like to do, like it's tax season, we have to do taxes. I have to market my business. If I don't market, I won't get sales. I have to talk to my clients. I love my clients, by the way, so it's never an issue. But there are certain things in your business you just have to do to make it move forward. You have to make sales. If you don't make sales, you have an expensive hobby. So there's certain things that you have to do in your business. But I like to approach my business from the place of with these things that I have to do, how can I do them in a way that I enjoy? How can I do it in a way that I like? And for me, I can connect with my audience. I can share value. I can sell by going live. So I've decided that instead of trying to do so much pre recorded content, I'm going to go live. And in a perfect world, I would go live every single day. In a perfect world, I will go live every single day on my platforms. And I'm going to try. I'm going to try to go live a minimum of 4 times a week. And if I can do it more, great. But live for me gives me the ultimate engagement with my audience. So tonight, I want to answer your questions. What questions do you have about starting or growing your business? I see a few of you are watching over on TikTok. Don't be shy. Let me know in the comments, what questions do you have about starting or growing your business? I'm going to tell you a little bit more about me so that you can understand what my background is. So I've known that I was going to have a business since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I would draw on fans, okay, and sell them in the streets. I would sell I drew on fans and I sold them in the street. I had my own snowball stand with my sister where we would sell frozen cups, which is frozen Kool-Aid in a styrofoam cup, and we would sell to all the kids in our neighborhood. Okay. I got my first job when I was 14. I would babysit for my aunts and my uncles, babysit their kids to make money. I have always had a hustler's mentality. In high school, I sold candy and snacks from my backpack. I've always known I was going to have a business. I just didn't know what that business was going to be. When I signed up for my major in college, I was going to be a business major, but then I got influenced by too many people and I changed my major to nursing. Okay. So I have had an entrepreneurial spirit my whole life. I see a question from Digital Tiara. Digital Tiara, thank you so much. Is it Tiara or Tiara? Let me know. Digital Tiara. I see a question. How would you? Oh wait, hold on. I see one question before that. Okay, let me see. Let me do Black and Beautiful's questions first because her question popped up first on TikTok, and then I'm gonna go to Digital Tiara. Okay. So Black and Beautiful says, I need to learn how to post without the product. Ooh. Black and Beautiful, can you tell me what your product is? Black and Beautiful, tell me what your product is, and I'm gonna give you my tips. Okay, so if you have a product and you want to know how to post without it, you want to share the what and the why of your business. You want to share, what is your business? Why is it important? What does it do? Who is it for? Why do people need it? When someone purchases your product, how are they going to feel once they have it? Once they use your candle, once they use your body scrub, once you join my coaching program, what are the results that you are going to get? Really focus on the what and the why. The what and the why of it. If you haven't had any sales yet, how do you feel when you use the product? If you've had people test it for free, your audience doesn't have to know that they didn't pay for it. What is your audience feedback? What is your testimonials from your product? But really, you want to focus on the what and the why. When you are growing a business, you need to build your audience and you want people to know you, like you, and trust you so that they can buy from you. As a small business, we don't have the credibility of Amazon, Target, Walmart. So if people don't know you, like you, and trust you, guess what? They're not going to buy from you. So you want to make sure that you are crystal clear on your what and your why. And also, what problem are you solving? I need water. What problem are you solving? What problem are you solving? Okay. What problem are you solving with your product or your service? So that's what I would be posting, but really heavy on the what and the why of your offer and the what and the why of your business. Okay. And make sure you're giving your audience value. You can't start a new Instagram business page with 3 followers and post, buy my candles, buy my candles. No, you have to build up your audience with the what and the why before people can buy from you. So that's my tips for that. Now, Digital TR says, how would you grow or start a digital craft business? Beauty products. Okay, let's be a little bit more specific. Beauty products. What is your signature product? What is your main product? If you are new to selling products back black and beautiful, I would highly suggest you start off with like 3, because trying to have a full gamut when you start off is going to be overwhelming. So I would say no more than 3 products if you are just starting. Now, Digital Tiara says, how would you grow or start a digital craft business? Can you be a little bit more specific with me and explain to me, what do you mean by digital crafts? What are digital crafts? Are you making crafts and you're looking to sell them online? And is that what you mean by digital? Or are you making art digitally that you want to sell? Could you be a little bit more specific and let me know what you mean? Because when you say beauty products, you could be selling gel, you could be selling foundation, you could be selling lip gloss, you could be selling hairspray, you could be selling hair oil, you could be selling body butter. All of that's technically beauty, right? You could be selling lip scrubs, face scrubs, all the things. So, if you two could give me a little bit of clarity on your business, that would be great. So, I've always known that I was going to be a business owner. I just didn't know what my business was going to be. I didn't know what that would look like. Throughout high school and college, I tried a multitude of different things and nothing ever really stuck. I just knew that I did not want to be in a 9 to 5 forever, but I did everything. I went to college. I got a bachelor's degree. I changed my major from nursing to human services because nursing was never for me. I just allowed myself to be influenced. So I changed my major to human services and I got a master's in HR. And my first big girl job was I was an administrative assistant for Florida Virtual School. And then I quit that and I was at home with Kinsley because I had Kinsley before I got my master's. Then I got my master's in HR and then I was serving. And then I got a job as an HR intern, and that was the job that led me into my second and last big girl job. I was an HR intern for 3 months. I was an HR assistant, like a coordinator for 3 months. Then I got promoted for a recruiter, and I was a sales recruiter at a timeshare company for 4 years, and that was my last corporate job. But all the while working that job, I was one of the top producers until the end. I worked my ass off for those people who didn't give 2 craps about me. And I was sick and tired of being there. My sister says I have a problem with authority. And I've just realized that I was not meant for the 9 to 5 structure. But what I learned was I needed to be in that 9 to 5 structure to, learn a lot of those skills that I learned, because a lot of the skills that I've learned in my 9 to 5s, I use in my business. So in 2017, I started my first serious business, and it was a recruiting company. I recruited call center sales agents by day, and by night, I was recruiting nurses and doctors. But I really did the recruiting business because you could make between $500 and $10,000 recruiting nurses and doctors. So I literally chose that business for the money. Do not choose a business just based off the income potential. If you do not love what you're doing, you will quit. If the only reason why you're doing something is the money, you will quit. Now, a lot of us had to go to 9 to 5s to pay the bills. Now, I'm not telling you to quit your 9 to 5. You already are going to one place every day that you already don't love to pay your bills. Do not subject yourself to starting a business that you don't like, because you're going to be working for free. You are going to be sacrificing your time, your energy, your money. You need to make sure you love your business. So for 14 months, I had this recruiting business. I barely broke even and I hated it. I did not love recruiting at that deep of a level. I didn't like it. It wasn't the thing that lit me up. So I closed this business down after 14 months, and I had come to Jesus talk with myself. I took I took a week off of social media, and I was like, sweet baby Jesus, if money was no option, what would I do? And all I heard was couponing. And I was like, Lord, last time I tried to sell coupon classes, I sold like 5 of them. No one bought. I'm not going to be able to make money and eventually support myself off of couponing. Now, this is me having this come to Jesus talk with the Lord and myself. Like, I tried that already. It didn't work, right? I tried it once for like 2 months and it didn't work. I'm not doing it again. But the Lord kept saying couponing. So on a whim, me and Kinsley were going out couponing in 2018. I'll never forget this day. This is the day that completely changed my life. August 19th, 2018. I didn't know anything about YouTube. I didn't have a camera. I didn't have a microphone. I didn't have lighting. I didn't know how to edit. I knew nothing. But the Lord was like, record yourself at CVS, Walgreens, and Publix and post it on YouTube. So I got out my iPhone 6 and I had a work phone at that time because as a recruiter, I didn't want people calling my phone. So I had a work phone and I have a personal phone. And I was like, I'm going to use my work phone. I paid for it though. It wasn't like the company paid for it. And I was like, I'm going to record myself. My first YouTube videos are god awful. When I say god awful, they are god awful. But you have to start somewhere. I started posting on YouTube and I told my sister, I said, sister, all I want is 1,000 subscribers in a year so I can start making a couple dollars off of YouTube. So for the next year, I'm going to post on this YouTube channel and I want to get monetized. You need 4,000 hours of watch time and you need 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube, which means when people watch the ads on your videos, you get paid for it. That's how you get paid on YouTube. Y'all, this day single-handedly has changed my life. My YouTube channel was monetized in like 4 months. I got my first check. I started in August. I got my first check in January. My first check was $342. And that was the day I said, they are going to pay me to talk. They are going to pay me to do something that I already do. They're going to pay me. Oh, they got me messed up. And that was the day where I was like, this is going to be the business that I pursue. And I started my $5 membership like 5 months later. And I was teaching people how to coupon in a Facebook group and on Patreon for $5 a month. And my channel was growing and growing and growing. By my 1-year anniversary, I had almost 20,000 subscribers. I was making like $1,000+ a month on YouTube, closer to $1,500 a month on YouTube. I had gone to my first conferences. I had took my first 2-week vacation ever in life. And my business was flourishing and I didn't even know the kind of business that I wanted. All I knew is that I wanted to teach people how to coupon and I wanted YouTube to pay me for it. And it has turned into a multiple 6-figure coaching business. Now, I don't sell physical products. I sell coaching. What does that mean? I sell classes. I sold memberships. I sold one-on-one coaching. I sold group coaching. And from me starting to post YouTube videos, I have made multiple 6 figures. Basically, I just did my end of the year. I've made almost $400,000 online since 2019. And I've got to do that working from home. I've got to do that on my own terms. And what I've learned is the times where I've leaned in and really loved my business are the times that I've grown, are the times that I've had the best clients, are the times that I was happiest in my business. And I'm telling y'all all the good parts, but I am not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. Having this business is hard. Being full-time in this business has been one of the hardest things I've ever done next to being someone's mother. It is not easy to run a business full-time. It has not been easy. I don't want you to think like, oh, it started as a cakewalk. It has not been a cakewalk. It has been one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. But because I love it, I love helping women with their money. So instead of helping women save money, now I just help women make money. And nothing bad happens when women make more money. It has challenged me in a way that I never thought I had be challenged. It has helped me grow as a woman in a way that I never even know that I needed to grow. And I'm turning 34. I started this business when I was 28. I'm turning 34 in I was born at 5 a.m. So I'm turning 34 in less than 12 hours. And I am so grateful that I loved my business. I'm so grateful that I made the changes. See, here I go in this room again. I'm so grateful that I've made the changes that I needed to make. I'm so grateful that I've bet on myself. I'm so grateful that I haven't given up. I'm so grateful that I kept going. And if you are in a place where you're like, I don't know about this, keep going. If you're in a place where you're like, I need help with this, keep going. I would love to help you. In honor of my birthday, I'm offering an epic deal to work with me for 3 months in my coaching program, the Side Hustle Society. Now, in this 3-month coaching program, I'm going to help you love your business and grow your business by number one, creating and updating your offer and your pricing. A lot of women are undervaluing themselves and they're charging way too little for their offers. So I'll come in and help you, number one, make sure your offer is clear, you know what problem you're solving, and your pricing is good. Second, we're going to come up with a social media marketing plan to make sure that you are posting based on the consistency that you desire and not the consistency that the internet is telling you you need to do. I'm not posting 3 times a day on TikTok. I'm just not doing that. And number three, we're going to come up with a plan for you to make consistent sales, right? Put money signs in the chat if you want to make $1,000 per month or more in your business. So the goal is going to be just make sure that your offer is priced appropriately. You have a marketing strategy using social media that works for your schedule, and that you have a clear plan on how you are going to make consistent sales in your business. And for the 3 months we work together, we're going to do that. This is in a group coaching program. We meet 5 times a month. 2 of our calls are general Q&A. The other 3 calls are themed. 1 call is just about offer. 1 call is just about social media, and 1 call is just about sales. So you get group coached, but it's individualized because I go to every single one of my clients and I meet you where you are and I help you get to where you want to go. So this is the best way for you to grow your business if you are in the early stages. This program is for you if you're in 0 to 2 years in business. This is where I'm really going to hold your hand and help you figure it out. Put all the pieces together to make your business grow in the way that you have desired. Okay. So not only do you get 5 coaching calls a month with me, you also are going to get me in your pocket. My business coach, my business bestie always calls it like pink leaf in your pocket. For her business is Pink Leaf. And basically, you get the opportunity to text me every day and ask your questions, and text me every day your wins, and text me every day if you're struggling with something, and I will text you back and answer you. There's over 10 masterclasses, replays that you can watch, and there's over 40 coaching call replays that I've done with other clients that you can watch, because a lot of times you learn from other people. And you can get all of this for just $525. There's a 4-part payment plan where you can do 4 payments of $145. There is only 10 spots available. You can click the link in my bio to sign up right now. You can go to KristenMaximizer.com and sign up. Click on birthday sale. And this sale is only available for a certain part of February. The offer will be available until these 10 spots fill up in February. And this coaching starts March 1st. So we're going to work together from March 1st to May 31st. And like I said, this is going to be the best offer for you, the best way to get coaching from me if you are in 0 to 2 years of business and you're struggling to put the pieces together to make consistent money. Okay. So if you have questions about working together, let me know. I would love to help you. And like I said, you can go to my website, you can sign up, you can claim your spot. I'm very excited for this because typically this program is 12 months. And for my birthday, I've decided to cut it down, help you get results faster, and do it in 3 months. So you can work with me with just 3 months, 12 weeks, no long-term commitments. And it's like 30% off the regular price. Okay. The regular price of this is like $199 a month, and you're getting it for $145. If you did 6 months, it's $225 a month, and you're getting it for $145 a month. 4 payments of $145. That's it. And we work together for 3 whole months. So, what questions do you have about growing your business? What questions do you have about us working together? I would love to hear your questions. I would love to answer them. I would love to engage with you and help you see that what you want is possible. What you desire for your business is possible. You absolutely can do it. You absolutely can do it. It takes hard work and it takes determination. And it's also not easy. It's not going to be easy. There's no easy business to start. There's no easy business to start. Every business is going to be hard, and every business is going to require you to show up for yourself in a way that you didn't think was possible for yourself. Okay? Are there any questions? Questions. Any questions about loving your business, growing your business? I would love to answer them. Let me know if you have any questions. So I should be going live tomorrow for my birthday. I should be. I don't know how my day is going to go tomorrow and how I'm going to decide my day. But if you have any questions about growing your business or us working together, you can definitely send me a DM over on TikTok or Instagram at Krys the Maximizer. KRYS the Maximizer. My DMs are open. I do answer them. I got this new Stanley Cup and it is gorgeous. Okay. I think this is the Stanley Cup that the girlies was fighting over inside of the Target. It's amazing. But let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want to snag the birthday offer. I would love to coach you, support you, and help you with your business. I'm just here to listen about to your couponing classes. So Diane, unfortunately, right now I am not offering couponing classes anymore. I have honestly pivoted out of teaching coupon classes. I will have a new coupon course here really soon. So when you are interested, definitely send me a DM over on TikTok or Instagram and I can get you the link. But as of right now, I don't have any open coupon classes. But I will have a new coupon course here really soon. If you want to do one-on-one, I am offering one-on-one with the course for coupon classes, for couponing help, if that is what you desire. So all you have to do is send me a DM, and you can sign up for one-on-one coaching with the course. But I'm no longer teaching like group coupon classes. But I do have a course and one-on-one coaching available. Does anybody else have any other questions? Any other questions that I can answer for you? I want to thank y'all so much for joining me. I wanted to make sure I held myself accountable and I showed up live, even though my energy was a little low. I'm a little congested and I'm multitasking right now. But I hope to see some of you tomorrow. You're so welcome, Diane. Like I said, feel free to send me a DM and we can chat to see what works best for you. Hopefully, I'll see some of you tomorrow. It is going to be my birthday in a few hours. I'm very excited for my birthday. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all. Are there any questions about growing your business before I go? I think I'm going to go home now. Any questions before I go? Okay, no questions. Send me DMs on TikTok or Instagram if you have questions after this. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.